2008, April and September have been very big months for evolution on an inner and outer scale. That is because Pluto, the planet of transformation, changes direction in Capricorn during these months. While the retrograde spring experience introduces the underlying evolutionary crisis, one has about 6 months to work through possible solutions or resolutions. Once September rolls around, we are meant to take action to implement the unequivocal, generally rather dramatic changes necessary for our growth. Now, this doesn't have to happen to you individually every year, only during the 2-year period when Pluto conjoins your Sun, Ascendant, Moon, Venus, or other personal planet. Right now, those most affected by the Pluto Transformation Challenge have planets or points at 8 to 12 degrees of Aries, Cancer, Libra, or Capricorn. And don't worry if you're not sure if it's happening to you. If your life is without turmoil, then you are not meeting Pluto, your shadow, at this time. And if you've already been lucky enough to have experienced Pluto, rest assured you will not ever have to encounter him again in the same way in this lifetime. This month, Pluto turns direct on September 20th. Time to move forward with the excavation of your deepest issues, patterns, blind spots in service to a new life. A few days earlier, on September 17th, Saturn conjoins the North Node in Scorpio, bringing to an end a non-workable situation or attracting an older mentor, father figure into your life, someone who will teach you about money, sexuality, business affairs, or more serious scorpionic affairs such as death, betrayal, or the occult. Right after the Pluto station on the 21st, we have an opportunity to forge in stone a new alliance in service to our work or public role. Saturn in Scorpio, financial partner, moves back into a sextile and mutual reception aspect with Pluto and Capricorn, foundational structures. We already experienced this energy in March, and now we can initiate the next stage in a project that began earlier this year. And because the Pluto station has already occurred, we will be very clear about where our loyalties lie and who is worthy of partnering with. Meanwhile, earlier in the month, 2 of the feminine asteroids change signs, alternating their flavor of expression. Vesta, correlated with sisterhoods, closed societies, and feminists, leaves Leo and moves into Virgo. Flashy ego gives way to modesty and hard work. Additionally, Athena, the smart girl, moves into Leo from a Cancer home visit, refreshed and ready to show her leadership qualities. These female archetypes show that much of the work of societal transformation will be accomplished through women and service organizations. The fall equinox occurs on September 23rd when the Sun moves into Libra. We may be lucky to witness a very public and fair diplomatic decision on the one hand, or simply another beautiful commercial about how the world supposedly works. This will be hard to register, however, in light of all the chaos and wrath unleashed this year. Yet, evolution means that miracles are possible. Imagine what it would be like for such adversaries as Israel and Palestine to finally mend fences, or political parties to come to a fair agreement for their citizens. Yes, it may seem fantastical in current times, but small changes can happen incrementally, especially because the Virgo planets are still working, if pride and ego get out of the picture. All we have are each other, but that is certainly enough if we are coming from a place of authenticity and humble service. And in service to you, we hope you will continue to subscribe, share, rate, or comment on this video. The energy is going to happen, so you might as well enjoy the ride.